Hey, I am Lenny B, and I spend my days deep in content strategy and video editing, helping creators level up their game. Recently, a creator named John reached out to me with a massive question about whether his long-form content could actually compete on social media. He realized that people often scroll past great ideas simply because they are not packaged into the punchy, viral, ready clips that grab attention today. In this video, I am going to walk you through exactly how I audit raw footage to find the hidden gems that have real potential to win big. I will also show you how tools like Vizard can make this entire process automated, repeatable, and so much less painful than manual editing. We will break down the specific things I listen for, the simple edits that change everything, and how a content calendar strategy changes the game. John is an actor-creator who records long discussions on a DSLR, and he was honestly just exhausted from the manual labor of hunting for clips. He felt like he had the content, but he was constantly doubting whether his footage was the problem, or if he was just suffering from bad luck. The very first thing I always check in a submission is the raw quality, specifically looking for stable footage and consistently clean audio levels. If you have wild lighting swings or audio that is peaking and distorted, your clips will struggle to perform no matter how good the actual idea is. For John, his levels were actually quite safe, so we knew the technical foundation was solid enough to build upon. Next, I evaluate the video for visual distractions like busy backgrounds or shaky framing that might pull the viewer's eyes away from the main message. The fewer distractions you have in the frame, the easier it is for the algorithm and the human brain to focus entirely on your story. John's shots were clean enough, but they definitely needed a bit of a reframe to tighten up the composition. Once the raw file passes that check, I start the hunting process, which is where most creators lose hours of their lives every single week. You can spend hours manually scrubbing and cutting, or you can use intelligent clip selection to find the emotional peaks and dialogue spikes automatically. Vizard effectively acts like a smart assistant that instantly knows what a viral moment looks like by analyzing the video for you. It is important to remember that no tool is magic if your raw work is bad, but Vizard is incredible at identifying where your best moments live. For John, I ran his footage through Vizard and it immediately surfaced 10 high-potential clips where his facial expressions really landed. This first pass captures those obvious emotional one-liners and punchlines, so you do not have to spend hours scrolling through your own files. After we have the best cuts, we start to sweeten them by trimming the pacing and removing those extra, unnecessary beats between sentences. Adding a light color grade and sharpening the focus on the eyes makes a massive difference in how a viewer perceives the quality of your content. For John, I added subtitles and a slight color push, and suddenly his clip went from just nice to something that stops the scroll. The smartest move you can make is to keep the processing transparent so you do not accidentally filter the genuine personality out of the creator. I want to amplify John's emotion, not reinvent him, and Vizard's tools are perfect for that because they suggest cuts without crushing the dynamic range. Even small adjustments like a subtle music bed or a tiny exposure boost can make your content feel significantly more professional. Consistency is the next hurdle, because if you post one perfect clip and then vanish, the algorithm is going to completely forget you exist. This is why auto-schedule is a game changer. You set your cadence, and the AI handles the publishing across all of your social platforms. For John, those 10 clips we found were queued up over the next 2 weeks, completely automating his social presence. A content calendar is absolutely vital if you want to grow intentionally, because it gives you a bird's-eye view of your entire output. Vizard's content calendar allows you to tweak copy, change thumbnails, and rearrange dates without ever needing to leave the interface. There are other tools out there, but many are either built for massive enterprise teams or they choose weird thumbnails that just do not work. Vizard really sits in that sweet spot of being affordable for independent creators while still offering robust scheduling and discovery features. To me, professional quality is not about having a 5-figure cinema camera. It is about the clarity of your emotional transmission. If a viewer can feel exactly what you felt when you were recording, then you have professional material that can win views in business. Sometimes, the problem is not your editing, but your marketing. which is why your thumbnails and captions matter just as much as the clip itself. If you are not sure where to start, just upload one long video, let a tool like Vizard scan it, and pick the best 3 clips from the results. Focus on the polishing phase for 15 minutes, schedule them, and then simply pay attention to which styles actually get you traction. If you want help, send me a clip and I will happily show you how I would process it using this exact same workflow. Either way, stop overthinking the small stuff and just start focusing on clarity, emotion, and consistency to grow your channel. Creativity is an art, but making it sustainable is a practice, so keep refining your process until your clips feel like exactly who you are. Thanks for watching, and if you want to try making better, faster clips, check out Vizard and give the auto edit and scheduling flow a spin.